South Africa's most famous suspended economic freedom fighter says he's not a fiddler. FIFA Supremo Sepp Blatter denies that he's a racist. And one of our mercenaries loses another Gaddafi. De la Rey, sal jy die boere kom lei de la Rey. Hoe gaan dit, mense? Thought you'd seen the last of me, eh? The big boss is on holiday, so I thought I would come up and cause a bit of cock, like put up my old Vlag at the hospital. Oh, fuck, what about his wife? No, it's again the cock. Gorogo. Cheers. Jammer met juffrou Satan. Please, don't make me lick Idi Amin's balls again. Whoa. Hello, Sunny Bonani Daxe, how's it? Shap. I'm Tim Modise, this is ZANEWS. Let's get it on. Some ANC Youth League leaders are saying that Julius Malema and his supporters illegally rewrote the organization's constitution to try to save their suspended president's political life. Mr. Malema, I see you are still hanging around our studio. Be my guest. What do you know about these latest allegations that you fiddled with the Youth League constitution?
I am not a fiddler, team. I might play the fool, but I will never play the fiddle. That is a white tendency.
Oh, by the way, have you heard their song Malema? It was played on Ikozi FM the other day. Quite catchy.
Those DJs have been suspended. Bloody bastards.
Like you?
Bloody bastards like me?
No, suspended like you. Let's come back to that later. But first, FIFA President Sepp Blatter says he was completely misunderstood over his comments about racism in football. Blatter was criticized when he said incidents of racial discrimination between players on the pitch should be settled with a handshake at the end of the match. Mr. Blatter, exactly how were you misunderstood?
I am from Switzerland, for God's sake! Listen to my accent! People misunderstand me all the time. Just the other day I said, give me my guitar, and Qatar thought I said, give me €1 million and you can host the World Cup.
So you deny saying that racist abuse on the field should be settled with a handshake after the game?
Mr. Blatter. Shut up, Danny. The point, Tom, is that I am a very close friend of Nelson Mandela. We were practically in prison together. I also once had a dream about Martin Luther King. And look at this picture of me and Tokyo Sex Well. This is not the image of the racist. I love black people. I love them so much that sometimes I cry myself to sleep at night. Excuse me, I'd like to...
Shut up, Danny. But Mr. Blatter, players like Manchester United defender Rio Ferdinand have strongly condemned your remarks. How can you ignore that?
Oh, please. Rio Ferdinand knows nothing about racism. He is from Spain. Or maybe South America. He is, how do you say, a mulatto. Like my little friend here.
Can I just...
Shut up, Danny!
It doesn't seem like you are taking all the criticisms very seriously.
I have a very thick skin, John. Thick like a white rhino. Or even a black rhino. I am not a rhinoist. Rhinos are people too. Equal rights for rhinos. Why not? If you don't mind, I would like to...
Shut up, Danny! Former Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi's son Saif al-Islam will face charges at the International Criminal Court after being arrested in the south of the country. South African mercenaries were traveling with the group. Major X, why weren't you able to get Gaddafi's son out of Libya?
Yes, man, you should check what it's like moving with these guys.
For a start, the bloody camels is running out of petrol, and then Saif and his pussy had to stop and pray every 10 minutes. I kept telling him, you gotta fucking get out of here, bro. But he wouldn't listen. You know, every few clicks, he'd pull over, out with the prayer mats, on the knees. He's checking down into the sand for Allah, and I'm checking up into the sky for NATO. Fubar, but major fucking fubar.
Where were you trying to get to? Didn't you know that the neighboring states in the south have all ratified the Rome Statute of the International Criminal Court?
What statue? I didn't see no fucking statues, my friend. Just desert and some palm trees and a dog with 3 legs.
Where did Gaddafi's son want you to take him?
I don't know, eh? When he wasn't praying, he was someone shouting, "Get me out of here! Get me out of here!" Between you and me, it was a bit of a puss. Can't say I'm sorry, eh?
How did the rebel fighters manage to find you?
I don't know, eh? The day we got bust was the day I found my buddy in Benoni to get the rugby score, and I'm a big Lions fan. Maybe they traced the call, you know? Who cares anyway? Hello? Hello? Who's that? Robert? Robert V. Oh yeah, hello meneer Mugabe. Yeah. Thursday? No, can't do Thursday. What about Friday? 10 o'clock? Perfect, see you then.
That was President Robert Mugabe? What did he want?
Oh, sorry, I can't say. Mercenary client privilege.
So, was a clause inserted into the ANC Youth League's constitution to give Julius Malema a chance to save his skin? That's what some people are saying. Mr. Malema, your thoughts?
I'm hungry. Maybe I should get KFC later. I wonder where Floyd is. Eish, that mold is disfiguring me. My bum is itchy.
I meant your thoughts on recent claims that you were behind moves to insert a clause in the Youth League's constitution, stipulating that the league should review any ANC sanctions imposed on a member.
Oh, that! It is lies by people who want to destroy me. That amendment thing was done in June already. It is our new constitution.
But some members who were at the last National Congress say they can't remember such an amendment by being adopted.
They must have been drunk. Everyone at the Congress was drunk at one time or another. People can't be expected to remember things when they are drunk.
How about this song, Malema? Do you agree that the 2 Uhlozi DJs who played it should have been suspended?
I get suspended, and now everybody wants to get suspended. This DJ must be fired. If there is singing to be done, I will do it. Nobody else may sing, especially not about me, unless it's the good stuff. Like, imagine there's no Zuma, it's easy if you lie. No hell below us, above us only pie. Imagine all the people giving me my pay.
Julius and John Lennon, twins separated at birth. Why are we doing this? Because here we can. From me, team, and the team is Hamburger. Goodbye and Futek.
You may say that I like tenders, but I'm not the only one. I know someday you will join us, and that day I'll be the one.